Hi there, this is Cinema is a Language. Today we are going to review Class of 83 by the director Atul Sabharwal starring Bobby Deol. Currently streaming on Netflix, Class of 83 is a drama based on the conflict between gritty and fearless cops who did not hesitate to take the law on their own hands and the powerful gangs set in the tumultuous situations of Bombay during the 80s. This is based loosely on a book of the same name by the author S. Hussain Zaidi. Before talking about the positives and negative aspects of this film, let's have a brief overview of the plot. Bobby Deol plays the experienced and morally strong senior cop Vijay Singh, who is worn out by the corrupt system. He is on a punishment posting to a police training camp in Nasik, where he decides to train 5 fearless novices to take on the big guns of Mumbai Mafia. As these 5 officers graduates from the institute, they go on to a killing spree, championing their killing instincts over law and moral values. They are ultimately to take on a gang leader with whom Vijay Singh has a long history of enmity. Now, about the positive aspects of the movie, the first thing one has to say about Class of 83 is its brilliant cinematography by Mario Polzak. The Mumbai during the 80s is alive again in Class of 83. They have not missed any detail of the period, right from the cars to cinema posters in bus stops to railroads and buildings. Everything is shown with utmost care. The lighting is also brilliant. Viewers are going to enjoy the action sequences too. Editing is done by Nitin Baid and Manas Mittal, and it is also top-notch. Viju Shah did a commendable job while providing the music. It is dark, gloomy and cynical at the same time. Bobby Deol does a pretty well job in portraying this morally upright cop. We are shown his past and the emotional troubles he faces regularly, and Bobby Deol's face speaks a lot for this. But his acting is quite patchy, and in few scenes you would feel he takes it casually. Supporting cast includes people like Anup Soni, Hitesh Bhojraj, Bhupendra Jadawat, Samir Paranjape, Ninad Mahajani and so on. And as a whole, they did what the screenplay allowed them to do quite brilliantly. With this premise, the acting and cinematography, the movie promises a lot of things but fails to deliver, mainly because of its screenplay. Screenplay uses classic techniques of flashback and narration but with no effect to the growth of the story. It tried to unpack a lot, spanning 8 years and going into the underbelly of Mumbai where mafias used to rule. It tried to comment on the rising violence, political situations in Punjab and even on communism and capitalism. The runtime of the film of roughly 1.5 hours did not allow all of this, and the result is a disconnected screenplay. We see a lots of events happening throughout the movie. Only link between them is the voiceover by one of the 5 officers. But this voiceover is also not consistent. Perhaps Class of 83 would have been a great web series. In the limited scope of a movie, it does not do justice to any of its characters. We could only see a slight glimpse of the persons they are and could not understand why they are like that. Also, the antagonists appear for a few minutes and does nothing of any significance. This Class of 83 remained another big dream whose potential got diminished on the screen. You can find Class of 83 streaming on Netflix right now, so go and watch it and let us know about your thoughts. We will be back with a new movie soon. Till then, goodbye and take care. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.